We had a good half-hour set. I mean, our songs went over well. I mean, we didn't mess up too bad. I mean,
not too bad.
They only booed us off so loud. It wasn't too loud. No.
What boos? Everyone loved us, Zach.
I know.
Everyone loves us.
But
you can't use sarcasm on the radio.
They love your modesty. But yeah, Bert is affected by a very special disease called LSD, lead singer disorder. It has plagued many singers such as Axl Rose, David Lee Roth, causing them to leave their bands and go create havoc.
Indeed. In other words, really crap music.
Pretty much. But
nothing worse.
So yeah, back to distortion. Off track again.
Who cares?
Yeah, so I mean, we opened there. Moltres played after us. Then it was
band.
Yeah, that's our whole plan was that at the end of it, I
would announce the next band is the Nickelback cover band.
But you forgot.
I forgot because in the moment of how awesome it was, we just played a really awesome.
You kind of get off the stage and you just like have the light shine on. You're like, I just played a gig. But
achievement unlocked.
Who else was there? One side lay to sea, ocean.
One side lay the ocean, Zach.
Ocean sea. It's
oceans
easy.
Are bigger.
I know.
Much bigger.
Man, they were great. They did like
those guys
crazy.
They had They had a few originals too. I can't remember the originals.
Beatles covers.
They covered Helter Skelter.
Helter Skelter was an amazing cover.
Yeah, that was really
they did a cover of "Killing in the Name of" by Rage Against the Machine.
That was an amazing.
Yeah, see, that was the thing that got me. You would never see anywhere else a band go from Beatles to Rage Against the Machine that fast.
It's a very large. Well, then again, Helter Skelter is technically the first metal song ever written.
First punk, first it's just
that was a great song in general.
It's one of those songs that goes on the timeline of rock and roll.
Yeah, that's what probably made a bit of a divide between like just their classic rock to now metal.
Glenda's ended the show, which were great.
Me and Bert left before that.
Yeah,
you missed out. Like
we missed out on it.
I was outside listening to him first when I was helping you with the gear. I'm like, I can't really hear it. It sounds okay. Went in there and they played really well.
No, because like I was outside, I could hear them. I was like, they don't sound that great. So I just I'm kind of happy I left. Turns out they were actually really good.
You missed out.
I know, right?
So it was a great show. I mean, the biggest thing that got me was every band after each other was like so different from the last. Like we started out more just like punk, straight up rock like that. Yeah. The next one after that did like Red Hot Chili Pepper covers, and they were like very modern rock.
There was a screamo band.
Then it was a screamo band.
I don't understand how that got put into the mix at all.
The music is good, but they're saying it needs a bit of work. A bit of mean a lot.
He's gonna come after you now.
That's okay.
And then it was one side, and they just played really like classic. Well, it wasn't classical; it was really alternative, like Modest Mouse and stuff. And then it was Glenda's, which was like you can't really put a genre on it. It was just really like fuzzbox to the max. It was awesome.
If anyone knows what that is,
really though.
Well, they were using a fuzzbox.
They're like googling this at the moment.
That's a thing.
Like fuzz pedals, fuzzbox.
Oh,
it was like a bunch of fuzz pedals in a box.
Was.
So I called it a fuzzbox.
That's actually cool.
Sounds like a really bad piece of furniture you would have found in the 80s. It's like, here's my coffee table, and that's the fuzz box right next to it.
Yo, man, check out my fuzz box. It's like...
That just sounds so weird to me.
Thanks, Jeremy. Putting that image in everybody's mind.
Oh, well, what does a fuzz box look like? I'm thinking it's like a metal container, and then it got like fuzzy, like
does it have like
wool?
What, like fake animal hair?
Yeah.
Like hot glued to it or something like that.
See, if we were recording, like, if we actually get big, and we have no, not song. We have our like full discography in a fuzz box.
Yes. Yes, it has to be done.
That needs to be done.
Could be like, what is this?
We put it on the radio. We lost the idea.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
There's a good idea, and it's gone.
Oh well.
But we kept playing with Uptown then after that.
Yeah.
So
we did what? One other gig after that? After the Distortion?
There was like two more, then we had to miss one, and then it was this weekend is the gala on Sunday it's like dinner starts at 5, show starts at 7.
Publicity, go there to see Gimp Parade, we're awesome.
Get the fries.
Fries are amazing.
The fries.
Order fries only.
Get some fries for the buys. But,
what would you like with those fries? Fries?
Make them. Don't bust them.
I want more fries. And bacon.
And a side of fries.
Yeah.
And fries for dessert.
You ever meet
Fried
anyone that you know how McDonald's is like the side of bacon thing?
How that adds to everything? Yeah.
No, my friend actually went to McDonald's and ordered just the side of bacon. I'm like, they gave him 3 strips of bacon in
It's not a bad idea.
chicken nugget box. I'm like, that's hilarious.
That's a great meal.
That's
Very
amazing.
filling.
It is.
I'd order 10 of those.
Baconator, nothing beats that.
No, the Baconator is...
Yes, it's bacon on a
Chubby Douglas
burger.
Baconator is like, yeah.
16 patty baconator, 3 strips of bacon on each patty, and a slice of cheese on each patty.
So let's.
Me and my
let's go-
friend
Yeah,
that
you
works
can-
at Wendy's,
While you're
we
eating
kind
it, they call an ambulance to bring you to the ER.
Yeah, so you add in the cost of the burger, which is like almost $50, right? Then the charge of the medical bill. Oh wait, we're not America.
Well, they're getting Obamacare now.
That's true. That's true.
Free healthcare.
Let's not get into politics on this.
Politics. Isn't that what most of our songs are about? Like, screw politics. We don't need it.
No, it's more like teenage angst.
Oh, Zach, find more inspiration. Coming from the singer that can't write.
Hey, you wrote one song.
One song. It was a great song.
Claps for Bird.
Okay. Wow. Can't believe we actually did that.
So back to the gigs or whatever.
Well,
Yes.
We're all waiting on it. You guys
what's
just
that,
got
knife
off.
time off track? Well, you guys can talk about it too. I mean, I can just sit back.
You know more about what you're talking about. Though.
Exactly. That's why we're not interrupting you much.
You're giving me the
fun to see
derby
you
status
mess
to
up.
all talk.
So, just talk.
So,
Talk. Well, so gala on Sunday, that's going to be your time.
go to the gala. It's gonna be awesome.
You get to see us. You get to see great acoustic players. You get to see the kid Nick Earl, who was like
Nick Earl. He is
soloing
a
crazy.
great
Like,
guitar player. He's
How old is he? How old is he,
Prodigy.
Jeremy?
like
12, I think.
12, and he can solo like nuts. Like he plays Stevie Ray Vaughan perfectly last time we saw him.
Yeah,
He's great. He's great.
Plus, he's a really big fan of Gim Parade too.
Really big fan of Ray. Oh,
We
oh,
converted
the
people.
The little Gibbs playing Macaulay. Our littler brother, like Jeremy's not the littlest. We got him. He's
Yay.
playing. We're playing with him. We're doing sheepdogs.
Why is the Gates family so large?
I don't know. He won't let us choose a name though. Like we were gonna call it the Mac and the Cheeses just to make him mad.
That's
Greatest
a
name.
great name.
It is no.
Oh my
we
God.
used to do shows with Rock City for what was it, the showcase ones?
Yeah, it's like
So-
a program that they had called like Master Band, where
That
they
was
got a bunch of the students that take lessons there, and they the ones that sign up, they get put into a band with other students.
That was
And-
more or less how we kind of got
Yeah,
really together.
that's how we more or
Like
less
we
how
started
our
out
band got together.
and
there.
then we got put in the same bands and started doing like Boston covers together, which wasn't very punky, but I mean,
It was
crazy.
amazing, though.
It was
Can't go wrong with
great. It was
Boston.
great fun.
I scared people with that.
But yeah, our last
hidden
name,
vocal.
our last name for that show, we didn't want to go by Gimp Parade at the show because it wasn't all of us. It was like other people in the band with us.
And we were missing our bass player, Chris.
So
we love you,
we ended up calling our
Love you,
band
Chris.
Rick Priest and the Bungee Cords.
Rick Priest.
Oh, right then.
Yeah,
It was Rick Derringer.
Yeah,
We did
because
a
we
Rick
did a
Derringer
cover
cover.
and a Judas Priest cover.
cover. So it's like
And
Rick
our
Priest.
and the band that we had before that was called the Bungee Cords because I was brilliant and got this huge red bungee cord and tied it around my head for that show. So we're just like, yeah, we're calling, and we hadn't come up with a name. So 5 minutes before we're about to go on, we're the Bungee Cords. Go with it.
Bungee Cords is on the same like embarrassment level wearing on stage with the Devo hats, pretty much.
No, bungee
True.
cords are awesome. You know
Bungee
how
cord, that's
useful
dude.
those
That's
are?
why I wear them all the time.
They're almost as
are
useful as
pretty-
like those zip ties.
Zip ties are quite useful.
They're not as useful as duct tape though.
Duct tape beats everything.
Everything.
Duct tape is like the Force. It has a light side, it has a dark side, and it holds your universe together.
I see what you did there.
I was
on a
gonna
t-shirt.
say that.
Huh?
You stole my thunder, man. I was about to say that.
Well, I stole it off a T-shirt, so
That makes me sad.
Well, before this band breaks up, that's pretty much all the time we have. Actually, it's filled the entire hour.
Wow.
cool. We'll be playing again in December at Distortion.
And September.
And September.
September.
And
In
more
September.
shows.
Not December. September.
Yeah, but we're doing something in December.
Oh
too.
wait, we do have one in December, don't we?
Okay, catch us in September and December. Punk Bucket Productions is going to be putting forward gigs with us.
$15.
$15.
Eh.
If you want to give us $15, that's fine though.
Tips are appreciated.
Thomas, that
And
one's
yeah,
shout
check
to
our
you there.
Facebook. We'll have updates about the band, gigs, if we're putting out anything musically. And yeah,
We'll keep you up to
this has been
date.
fun. Thanks for having us on the show.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for being
It's
had.
awesome.
Bye.
Oh,
We're
Jeremy's
done
so
here.
body.
Puts on the sunglasses.
He actually has sunglasses and he just put them on.
Wow. So,
Hard up, dude.
And we're going to leave things with a Canadian blues artist, actually, who got himself started at about the age 14 or 15, Jimmy Boskill.
Awesome.
The Truth.
If you're chasing that shiny rainbow, every time you get close, it's gone. Every time you get close, it's gone. So I just keep rolling on. And if they're grinning in your face, and if you want to know the truth, everything you need's inside you. Everything you need's inside you. So travel out and break on
Like me on Facebook, tinyurl.com/RayRust. Follow me on Twitter @MarkGibroni. And subscribe to Jarbronology TV, youtube.com/fanboymarkgibroni. That's it for another show, kiddies. Check me out on Facebook, where you can keep track of all the news that's right on the mark, from around ringside to the latest concerts. See you at the shows. Later days.
This is 93.5 CHMR FM.